Hi, this is Ash and welcome to another episode of Hidden Sunk Games. I've got a really cool first look for you guys today. I've just inherited this board game called LA in a Box. Now, I haven't opened the lid, so this is going to be the first time that I look at this. All I've been told is that essentially it's a rip-off of Monopoly. A family member of mine actually got this from Los Angeles, from some kind of souvenir shop. Anyway, I'm curious to know what's inside. I'm sure you are. So let's take a look. Now, I know there are a lot of official Monopoly games out there. You've got Marvel, you've got Transformers. I've even done a previous video of the Game of Thrones Monopoly, but I've never heard of it like an unofficial type Monopoly game. So I'm not sure how this game got away with this or what. But anyway, let's take off the lid and see, well, just how familiar this is to a Monopoly game. Right, lid comes off. Okay, straight away, the familiar board. What's this on top here? Rules. Of course, Monopoly is Monopoly. I'm not going to bother going over the rules today. Should we start with the board? I think that'll probably be the best thing, so we'll ignore what's in there just for the second. Let's open up the board. It's certainly nice, bright and colourful. As I say, I have done a Game of Thrones Monopoly previous video, and you know the board from that is really detailed. It's quite dark, which I like, not like a lot of the other Monopolies. This kind of is like the classic, the original Monopoly board. There's a few different things, obviously the bit in the middle, but these kind of the top borders or headers of each kind of area are like a wave. But you know, let's just see what we've got. We've got Venice Beach, that's quite nice. The Valley, Little Tokyo. What else we got around here? Hollywood. Okay, so action is essentially Go, I'm guessing, because you've got Beverly Hills and Hollywood here, the two most expensive places. Car fines instead of tax. Malibu, Santa Monica Pier, that's quite nice. The Hollywood Bowl, the Rose Bowl, Dodger Stadium, the Great Western Forum. These three are pretty cool. What's around here? The Chinese Theatre, Los Angeles Zoo, very nice. Six Flags, California. Watts Tower. Look at this, Traffic Jam Detour, very Los Angeles. You can buy the Walk of Fame. That's pretty cool. And then we're kind of back to where we started. So yeah, I mean, hey, I've been to Los Angeles. I'm lucky enough to say when I was very young. Can't really remember much about it, but I think if you're there on holiday, this would be a great souvenir, which I guess is essentially what my family member who gave this to me has done. Let's see what else kind of comes with things. This is a few years old, this game. So, I mean, you've got these keys to the city, maybe. You've got your usual hotels and buildings. These are the two different ones. You've got kind of almost kind of looks like a skyscraper. There's a little better look at that. And that as well. I don't know whether they're supposed to be hotels or skyscrapers. Standard dice. And here's what I was interested to see, the actual player counters. So let me just fish them all out first of all, and then we'll have a look. One hidden down the side of the box there. There's another one. I think that's them all. Yep. So let's see what player counters you've got. I always like this bit. So we've got a nice yacht, fortune cookie. I like that. A film roll, of course, being Hollywood and Los Angeles. Some sunglasses. What's this one? What is that? A wave? A surfer? Yeah, it's kind of like a wave with a surfboard on top. And some rollerblades. I really like all of those. I think, again, if you've been to Los Angeles, what a lovely souvenir this would be with the player pieces representing exactly what Los Angeles is all about. My personal favourite has to be the fortune cookie. I quite like that. That's really cool. And let's just have a quick look through some of the cards. Okay quality of thickness. Nothing to shout home about. They're a bit wider than the average kind of Monopoly card. It's they're not overly fancy. Let's be honest. It's They do what they say on the tin. If you've ever played Monopoly before, you'll pick this game up really. Well, it's essentially the same, isn't it? Okay, so here's some interesting things. The money, late for the sky across the middle there. Is that the same on all of them? Yes. Cincinnati, Ohio at the bottom. Money's not bad. I've seen better in official Monopoly games. And then you've got your chance and community chest cards, which for this game, what are they called? Contingency and Big Fun. Wow. Dropped a few there. So this is a big fun one. Advance with your token to your choice, of your choice to Venice Beach. LA v San Francisco, advance to Dodger Stadium. Oh, so this is pretty cool. Surf's Up. So these are all fun cards, exactly. Tremor, that's not so fun. Move back 5 spaces. What's that? Big Night Out on Sunset Boulevard. And let's have a look at the contingency cards. Monday Morning, roll again and move backwards a number of spaces. Shown on the die. There's a birthday, happy birthday card. Detour, get out of the traffic jam free. I guess that's like a get out of jail free. You are in a jam, same as you were in jail. Go directly to the traffic jam. Very cool. And also I've just noticed at the bottom here on the board, Late for the Sky Production Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Made in the USA, of course it would be. You know, I've enjoyed looking at this first look. As I say, there are tons of Monopoly, official Monopoly games out there that you know, let's be honest, do look a lot better than this. But I think from a souvenir perspective, this is pretty cool. Will I be playing this version of LA in a Box over, say, for example, my Game of Thrones Monopoly? Probably not. I mean, let's be honest, the Game of Thrones Monopoly is going to be way cooler. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this first look at LA in the Box. I have, and yeah, there'll be more videos from Hidden Sunk Games coming very soon.